Wow, would you look at this place? It's an architectural marvel. The Walt Disney Concert Hall. And today, Beethoven. Not that Beethoven. Yes, that Beethoven. Now, I'm a big baseball fan. In fact, I'm going to the Dodger game this evening. It's really quiet in the Disney Concert Hall. It's very polite. We've got this incredible conductor, Gustavo Dudamel. He's young, he's vibrant. A lot of people just so admire him. What I notice is that between the music, maybe there's different parts. They have a pause. You hear a little bit of people clear their throat, and then at some point when it's done, the piece is completed. There can be bravo, bravo, standing ovation, great applause. There's bowing on the stage. It's just all very exciting, but for the most part, it's, well, I don't want to say tepid. It's very quiet. I think people revere the sound, the effort, the musicians, let alone Beethoven himself. But I'm a baseball fan. So I thought, how it can't be a bad idea. I got to. And so during the Moonlight Sonata, I just thought, I'll exhort the musician. So I said, tinkle those ivories, baby. Yeah, a little arpeggio. Get down. And I was, I was startled. Not one, two security guards came from each side. Sir, sir, hey, quiet there. And the next thing I knew, the people in the aisle were pushing me to the side. The security guys just hustled me right out of there. The door closed, quietly, of course, and I'm out in the lobby before you can say, 3 strikes, you're out. And they talked to me, and they were kind of nice. I had peanuts, by the way, which I was taking to the game, and I had a few while I was in the concert hall. I explained to them, I'm excited. I want to do some cheering. I just don't want to sit there. If I was at the Dodger game and there something's going really good, like in there, you guys, I'd yell about it. I'd stand up. I'd wave a flag. I'd do something. This is not a tavern. This is a classical music hall. We appreciate your patronage. Good day, sir. And with that, I was outside, in front of the marvelous, incredible, incomparable Disney Concert Hall. It was almost 3:30, 3:45, so I figure, I'll just walk over to the ballpark. I think the gates will open soon enough. I'll be early. Game doesn't start till 6:10. All right, so it goes. I was enjoying it. And when I got to the park, I got the usual. I got a really nice, messy hot dog. Oh, yeah. And I got comfortable. I got in my seat, and I'm looking at the field, and I see the flags up above, that little bit of wind, and I'm checking out, the crowd slowly joining. It's like a big family, and of all things, I would not have predicted this. Guess who's throwing out the ceremonial first ball? You gotta be kidding me. Well, it's Gustavo Dudamel. And I stand up and I go, hey, Gus, I'm the guy who was yelling at the concert hall. It's me, Gus. And people are looking at me at the ballpark like I'm crazy. It's like, gee, I already did that today and I'm too far away. Maybe I could run down closer to the field. He didn't seem to notice me. Heck, he actually threw a pretty good pitch. Darn, he's got a decent arm. And then he looks all around and he looks like he's conducting the entire audience. Wait a second. He can do that here. I go to his house and I have to just pretty much sit with my hands folded. I can't say a thing. And, oh, here comes Vinny. You know, this is kind of disconcerting. My friend leaned over to me and asked, "Are you okay? You seem kind of out of it." And I looked at him and I said, "This one would be really, really hard to explain." But we've got Kid K, Clayton Kershaw, on the mound. Every time he gets a strikeout, you get the famous refrain from Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. Was Ludwig a baseball guy? Man, I sure feel a long way from home plate.